No, no, I give up. No, 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 I give up. No, no, can't deny it. No, no, I give up. No, 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 I give up.
Introduced in 2019, Fluency Express offers interactive sessions in Spanish and French for all ages. We partner with trained educators to host a friendly and learning conducive atmosphere that is suitable for beginners and advanced students of all ages. Fluency Express offers many services in the field of foreign language that includes translation services and interpretation services for formal and informal occasions in French, Portuguese, or Spanish.
Buenas tardes. I love Fluency Express because my teachers are so kind. Ciao.
Hola, me llamo Grace Hudson. I chose Fluency Express because of their unique teaching methodology. It is fun, interactive, and flexible. Gracias.
Start your foreign language journey today at Fluency Express. Contact us on Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp on 592-600-6651 for more details.
How do we stop the spread of COVID-19? Well, the answer is simple. Tidy up hand soap and disinfectant. Ensure you wash your hands. Keep your food and surroundings clean with Tidy Up hand soap and disinfectant. The ideal germ-fighting products. Available at the Cleaning Hut, Friendship Public Road, East Coast, Demerara, at Budzo or Sharper Place. Contact them on 646-0135 or 604-8599. It makes sense to use Tidy Up.
Good day everyone, my name is Joshua Macy. I am the founder of Pharmacy. Pharmacy is an agro-business with two departments, a gardening service and they have Pharmacy Agro Shop. In Pharmacy Agro Shop, we buy wholesale from local agro processors and sell back at the retail prices. It's more than just supporting a family or supporting a community. It's building networks through cooperative agro business.
Pharmacy Agro Shop. Eggs. Large $1,300. Mix with small eggs $1,100. Shredded coconuts, 1 pack for $560, 2 pack at $1,000. Kazarip. The 750 ml bottle $3,500. The 500 ml $2,500. And the small bottles for $1,500. Orange peel $760 a pack. Moringa leaf powder $860 a pack. Moringa tea bag $860 a pack. Shine sweet potato cake mix $1,100. Tamara's local made sausage, beef and chicken and pork at $13.60 a pack. Pharmacy Agro Shop is an online business. You can call us at 691-2475 or find us on Facebook at Pharmacy Agro Shop. We do delivery and we can also arrange a pickup spot.
In Pharmacy Gardening Services, what we do, we build kitchen garden and we refurbish decorative garden, refurbish your plant pot, we paint it, we change the potting style inside of it, and we rebuild your kitchen garden to suit your location. If you don't have no style, we will build a raised table bed for you, or we can build a raised box bed, which has been very good. So far that I've done raised beds, I have all my produce produced something.
We sell pot and style and organic vegetables directly from our garden and from GSA Farm.
The funds and the profits that I make from this business goes directly into helping me fund my study at the University of Guyana. I am doing food science. I'm very passionate about growing my country's agriculture sector and the agro-processing sector, because what I've learned so far working in the sector, that we cannot build a sector by building one and leaving the other. It is a holistical something. So with my food science degree, I will use it to help farmers or to help local agro processors to better their products. Shop at our pharmacy agro shop. Call me, let me do your gardening. Cause pharmacy gardening, we are working for you. We're the professionals.
No, no, I get up. No, 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 I get up. No, no, can't deny.
Welcome to the Virtual Business Expo 2020 live IPADA-G's edition of the Virtual Business Expo. I'm your host, Andrea Bryan Garner. We come to you live from a beautiful terrace here in South Rhineville Gardens, and we're overlooking the sunset. I wish you could see it. It's a wonderful day. We're outdoors, but we're also observing all the COVID measures, social distancing, 6 feet apart. But in case I need to get close to anyone, I have my mask right here because I'm sure you'll want to get up close and personal with some of the products that are going to be on display here at this virtual event. Of course, I'm not here alone. There will be over 25 businesses that are going to be on show. We're going to be talking to some of the business owners who are here as well, so you could find out a little bit more about their businesses, their services, and their products. And to start things rolling, you would have seen videos by Fluency Express, Amari Investment, Pharmacy Agro Shop, ES Consultancy Services, 2D's Fruities, and Flawless Beauties. And I have the CEO of Fluency Express right here next to me, Mr. Michael Graham. Hello, Michael.
Hi, Andrea. Thank you for having me. Buenas tardes, saludos a todos. Bienvenidos a la exposición virtual de negocios. Mi nombre es Michael Graham y yo soy el gerente de Fluency Express. Bienvenue à tous. Je m'appelle Michael Graham et je suis le directeur de Fluency Express.
Okay, and he just did a welcome there for you in Spanish and French, and of course, Fluency Express. Tell me all about that. Obviously, it's about speaking different languages,
Yes.
right? Yes.
Fluency Express is actually it's an agency that originated actually from a bottom house, I would say, for lack of a better word, a bottom house sort of like lesson vibe. It started with the need to have translation services, the need to give persons a chance to access classes in foreign languages more readily and more available. And so last year, November 23rd, is when we commenced our operations. And since then, it's been a blast, Andrea.
So tell me, Michael, how did you get involved in learning different languages? I mean, Guyana is becoming a kind of
For
multilingual
sure.
society,
For sure.
and I know Spanish and French, Spanish especially because we're in South America. I don't think we always think of our South American identity, but how did you get into learning different languages and even teaching them?
Right. Thank you for that question. Actually, learning languages was never my thing, and to most persons, it comes over as strange because they say you speak so well. But for me, my first experience and contact with a foreign language was my neighbor. So I had a neighbor that spoke Spanish all the time. His girlfriend was from Spain, and so I needed to understand. I had this craving, this urge to really understand what was being said, and since then I was like, I'm gonna do it.
A friend from Spain
No, 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 no,
or the
no, no, no,
neighbor?
no. Definitely wanted to learn it. And from then I made all efforts to attend summer
Mhm.
programs. I did Spanish in school. I was so much invested in it. I did for CXC a little bit early, so I did in fourth form, and it was just a wonderful experience. I also attended the Venezuelan Institute, which also gave me a really good base in the language, and I've also lived in Venezuela for a few months. So I think that also helped to give me that natural fluency that you sometimes hear when I speak.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely fluent. I guess that's the name of the company, Fluency
Yes,
Express.
fluency.
Is learning a language something difficult for mainly an English speaker to do? Because
Um,
I know most persons who speak a foreign language, they seem to pick up English easy, but is it the other way around for persons like us who speak English?
I think that, and that's a very good question. I think that it's all about the individual. Um, Foreign languages in general, it's not your language. So
Hmm.
naturally, to most persons, it comes over as a challenge,
I
as is
guess
anything
English is
else.
even a challenge for us because
Exactly.
we speak Creolese.
Exactly.
Mhm.
But I think that it takes a lot of dedication on the part of the individual. It takes a lot of investment in terms of not only money, but in terms of your time. I always say that what you do in class is only just about 40%
Mhm.
of learning the language. Going out there, putting it into use is what really separates, what separates you from the rest of person to try to learn it. I always say putting it into motion is what sort of makes the difference. And at Fluency Express, we try to emphasize that as much as possible. with our students. We have services also in place to facilitate that. So we have conversational sessions as well, apart from our classes that we offer to our students. So that gives them the chance to really interact with an actual native speaker. And so that helps to give them that boost and that confidence when it's time for them to go out and actually interact and communicate with native speakers in Ghana. So
Well, before I let you share your contact information, because of course persons will want to know how they can get in contact with you, if they need interpreters, if they want to start classes, if the classes are available online. I just want to to tell our viewers that you have a chance to win a prize at 5:30 p.m. And the prize goes to the person who tags the most people. So like and share this video, tag as many people as you can so that you could win this prize. Lots of prizes up for grabs, even some cash, I think. I'm not gonna give away what the price is. You definitely have to talk. Christmas coming, we gotta shop. We have to buy products and services from the expo here. So, Michael, in wrapping up, how can persons contact Fluency Express?
well, we're available for contact via our social media handles. So on Instagram, it's fluency.express. On Facebook, we are just Fluency Express. And if they'd like to get me directly, my number is 600-6651.
Say goodbye in Spanish, our friends.
Muchísimas gracias por tenerme aquí. Merci beaucoup pour m'avoir ici. Thank you so much for having me here, guys.
Gracias, Michael.
Awesome.
Okay,
You're
we're gonna go over to our next business. Keep watching the Virtual Business Expo 2020. We'll be right back.
No, no, I get up. No, 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 I get up. No, no.
We are watching the Virtual Business Expo 2020 by IDPADA-G. And next, we're going to go across to Amari Investment, and they have a distribution center and a mobile setup for Tidy Up. And with me is Melissa. Hi, Melissa. I'm fine, thank you. So tell me about the products that you have on display, and tell me about the Amari Investment Company.
First, we started off as a need to serve the community, and since it started way before the COVID-19 pandemic, we have basically it's cleaning agents. We have a laundry detergent, dishwashing liquid, hand soap, fabric softener, degreaser, car wash, and multi-purpose cleaners. Now, basically, it's a refill system. Usually, if you have bottles at home, you can keep your bottles. If you don't have bottles, we have bottles ready here for you. And as you know, Georgian is a garden city, and people usually they find it fun to keep bottles for us and to recycle. So our products are as low as $200. We have $400 per liter. It's gentle and it's eco-friendly and great for the environment.
Okay, tell me about the mobile aspect of the Amari Tidy Up distribution.
Okay, basically we have our products packed in our vehicle, myself and my other friend, and we usually drive around in the area. People usually places their order. We drive around in the area to sell. They're okay with our products and the services that we offer because we tackle a lot of communities in the Georgetown area. So our stuff are packed in bottles and ready to serve the community.
And tell me a little about the recycling aspect, because I know most persons, especially during the Christmas season, they have soda bottles they're going to be drinking and just throwing it away. What could they do instead with their plastic bottles?
Instead of disposing the bottles or later on, you can just wash it out and keep it for us. Our number, we have our contact information. I'll provide it at hand. And the person, you just wash the bottles and keep it, and we come and pick it up to have our detergents pour into it.
I was actually thinking if it's a case where, let's say, a person don't necessarily they have extra bottles and they want to supply it to you. Could that be a case where they wash extra and give you the empty ones too if they're not filling up all with the detergent?
Great question. Yes, that's true. They can keep they usually keep the empty one even if they're not falling. We have persons that literally keep bottles. Every time they purchase a drink or water, they have their bottles. They say, we're going to keep this for the detergent girls. And then we have big bags of bottles that we usually collect each day that we sell.
And where can persons find you or contact you if they would like to refill with their detergent?
Okay, on Facebook, it's Amari Investment, and our contact numbers are 646-0135 and 695-4673.
Do you also have a physical location as yet where persons can come, or mobile for now?
We're mobile for now. We're still working on the location.
All right. Well, I guess in a case like COVID, where persons don't necessarily want to go somewhere, it's easier if you come to them if they can't come to you.
Yes, we will be delivering right at your doorstep at no additional cost for delivery.
beautiful thing. Okay, thank you very much, Melissa. And that is a Mari investment doing their part in recycling and helping you to save money by refilling your detergents. We're going to take another break, and when we come back, we're going to be talking to EAS Consultancy Services. This is the Virtual Business Expo 2020 by IPADA-G.
No, no, I get up. No, 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 I get up. No, no, can't deny it. No, no, I get up. No, 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 I get up.
And we're back. That was a video of EAS Consultancy Services. And I'm here with the CEO, Mr. Elton Anthony Smith. Hi, Elton. How are you?
Hi, Andrea. I'm good.
Now, tell me about EAS Consultancy. We just saw the video, but I want to get to know a little bit more about the services that are provided.
All right. ES Consultancy Service offer four services. The first one has to do with customer service. The second one has to do with ISO 9001 certification consulting. The third is auditing. And lastly, the corporate services for the oil and gas sector.
Now, customer service is a big problem in Guyana because, most times when we go to a store or an office, persons don't really treat the customer the way we expect to be treated. How does EAS solve that problem and ensuring that persons are prepared when they enter the world of work, that they're trained?
Okay, so we have a numerous areas to cover in customer service when you have to greet people, with the way you answer on the phone. There are things that you should know, basically how to deal with people, and there are numerous things that will come on board when you have to do with customer service because we are entering the oil and gas sector, and a lot of people, tourists, will be coming to our country, and they expect to have that hospitality when they come to Guyana. And when you go to other businesses, you would like to have a good customer service experience as well. And so sometimes when you go to some business, you will see like, oh, I don't want to go back to X, Y, and Z because I didn't
I
get a
was
customer
just going to say that
service.
some businesses you actually choose to go there because of their good customer service, and you feel like, maybe I'm special in this place, how they treat me, and it's because they're trained well. And I guess that's something that EAS would make sure that the persons who come out of your program, they have the requisite training to be able to function in these places. Now tell us about the hotel industry and about your ISO certification.
Okay, so ISO, which is International Organization for Standardization, it's going to help your company to have a better quality management system, and you comply to international standards. And businesses throughout the world will like to do business with you when you're ISO certified.
Hmm. And the last one about auditing, I think you said?
Yes, we have auditing. Well, the service for auditing is independent, be an independent auditor, and mostly focus on ISO as well, to have internal auditors.
Mhm. Now, we need to definitely move to the next level in Guyana when it comes to international standards, as you mentioned. How can persons contact you if they want to be a part of your program or if they want your services for their business to get them to the next level, to have increased customer service and sales and so on?
Okay, so you can contact me via our Facebook page, which is EAS Consultancy Services, and also on Instagram at EAS Consultancy Services as well.
Okay, so if you're just out of school and you're looking for a job, and I know you mentioned also recruitment as well, that you do recruitment for persons who probably want to get into the hotel sector, the oil and gas sector. I don't think we got a chance to talk about that recruitment part. Just briefly mention that.
Okay, so the part that has to do with recruitment is the corporate service for the oil and gas sector, and the category we're focusing on is the recruitment. So basically, it's like the oil and gas company, they come on board and they want to utilize a service in Guyana here to recruit people. But you must first of all have the requirements to be recruited. It's not just like I'm going to say, I have a job available here. I'm going to recruit you just like that because I know you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people might say, oh, yeah, we have Guyanese on board and we can able to get a job easy. But you must have the requirements based on the company that is wants to have you on board with them.
Yes, it's no longer about who you know, especially when dealing with international companies. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Smith. And it's 5:30, so we're going to be announcing the winner very shortly. But for now, we're going to go to some entertainment because, of course, this is a business expo with a twist. We don't want you to just have information about businesses alone. We're going to show you some of the talent that we have here in Guyana. So enjoy this piece.
Hey everyone, my name is Emil Stokes. Thank you for having me. This is Skankin' Sweet by Chronix. Under the pressures of life, when you're tough, now stay down, mama, time to get up. Now bother with the down, cause style should be up for fight. Now pick it up when the bills and the rent and the mortgage due. But mentally, some of your best friends are gone and it's only you. Now pick your spin up the music's young and sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and rock with me. You know, feel like reggae music, sweet, oh yeah, yeah. It's getting sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and rock with me. You know, feel like reggae music, sweet. For every pain is a melody. For every trouble is a harmony. It brings everything together. Now make us sing together. And who's sing like now? And every man got this struggle. Begging you help me now. And let me overcome my troubles. Can't sweet, yeah. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and rock with me. You don't feel like reggae music sweet. It's getting sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and rock with me. You don't feel like reggae music sweet. We're skanking till the morning come. Till the morning, till the day when my troubles are gone. We're grooving in the Georgia name, the Georgia name. We're grooving on my troubles away. It's getting sweet. Everybody wanna feel like troubles and rock with me. Nothing like reggae music sweet.
You're watching IDPADA-G's Virtual Business Expo 2020, and that was a performance by Adel Stokes. You're going to be hearing more from him throughout this program. And of course, remember to keep tagging as many friends as you can under the comments because you have a chance to win a prize. The person with the most tagged friends wins something by the end of this show. We're giving you a little more time so you could make sure you tag more people. Keep tagging. Just fill up the whole comments page with persons that you want to help you win this prize. And of course, this business expo is for you to learn about some of the entrepreneurs that we have here in Guyana, their businesses, their services, their products, because of course it's the Christmas season and beyond, and we all need wonderful things. And speaking of wonderful things, I have with me CEO Phaedra Williams of Nextra Ventures, and she's here to promote her organic pure company and the ginger juice. Hi, Phaedra.
Hi, Andre. Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here at this expo. I think it's a wonderful initiative by IDPADA-G, so I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Now, this particular product, my mother and I went searching for it all over Georgetown. We know it was at the Almond Tree Farmers Market, but on the last day when we were there, you weren't there. So I went on Facebook, searched for this organic ginger juice, and found that it was also at GMC. So we rushed down to GMC and we got 2 bottles. Tell me about this product. I was very attracted to the packaging. So tell me about that aspect as well.
Well, thank you very much. Now, this product, I would say, is your next best friend. We all love ginger. I don't know anybody who doesn't love ginger unless they're allergic to it. And so what we wanted to do was to bring you it in a different form. You have ginger powder, you have the fresh ginger. It takes a lot of work to get ginger to this stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to clean and peel and grate and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So what we thought is to bring convenience to somebody, bring ginger conveniently packaged to you.
Mm-hmm.
So we extracted the juice or the liquid out of the ginger. There's nothing added to this. This is just the pure, potent ginger here, minus all the work that you do to get ginger. And as regards to packaging, well, there's nothing sexy about ginger, so we wanted to bring some sexy in the packaging, right? We want to make the packaging attractive. Some people might think it's something you drink right away. Please don't accept you have a little cold or sore throat that you want to get rid of. Then you can take a shot. This is not drink. This is the juice of the ginger. And so you add it to products. You cook with it. You use it for medicinal purposes, for therapeutic purposes. Some people might use it for beauty purpose. You know, they put it in as a hair treatment, right? So
I know Christmas is coming up, and is this something that we could use to make ginger beer?
Yes, you can. As a matter of fact, I remember as a child helping my mom to grate ginger in the night, leading up to Christmas. You know, all the preparations usually happen mainly in the night. And I'm scared to take a bath after I finish grating the ginger, right? So this spares you that trouble.
Yeah.
And you can make ginger beer with it. I actually have a recipe if you follow my page on Facebook, Organic Pure. There's a recipe I call the spiced ginger beer, where you use Organic Pure instead of the grated ginger.
So basically, you could add this juice to anything you would add ginger to. I know you could season your meats with it. Ginger and chicken is delicious.
Yes. You season your meats with it, and I tell people, in terms of cooking with it, you cannot call it chow mein, Guyanese chow mein, without having ginger.
Yes.
Nor can you have a fried rice without ginger in it, right? So you season your meats with it. You cook with it. You make tea with it. You just say put a 2 teaspoons of this here with your hot water. You add some honey. You have some tea. You put it in. Listen, you turn up your swank with some ginger juice.
Yes,
right?
A little ginger, a little cherry
ginger,
juice.
Cherry juice, anything. Your fresh fruit juices, you add some ginger. It takes it up another level. As a matter of fact, now that we're in the pandemic, ginger here helps to boost our immune system, right? So use it in combination with some lemon and honey or any vitamin C. It's rich in zinc, and this helps to boost our immune system. So you want a friend, let's say it's your next best friend, right? You cook with it, you do anything with it. Most of all, it helps to boost our immunity. So you should be using a lot more ginger, viewers.
Is an organic pure something that you always want to do? Start your own business? How did you get into?
Well, I've always been inclined to business. I'm a student of business, and my business name is Nextra Ventures, and Organic Pure is one of the brands that we're developing under Nextra Ventures. So we're all about innovation and creativity. Matter of fact, Nextra is a portmanteau of next and extra. So it's new and different. When we come out with something, it's either new to Guyana at least, and different. So if it's something that somebody else is doing, we look at how we can improve on that. Right? So that's what Nextra is about. And in September, when I found myself out of a job, as a matter of fact, I decided to kick in my plan A. My plan A was always business. So that's when plan A was activated. I didn't go looking for a job. I consider myself very marketable, but I think it was the right time to launch out into something. So Nextra Ventures, you can look out for us for other projects or other ventures under Nextra. So you look out for us. You can follow us. We have a page that hasn't been activated as yet, but Organic Pure is our first venture.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, CEO Phaedra Williams of Nextra Ventures, and hopefully we see ginger juice and Organic Pure on international shelves, because I'm sure the packaging could stand up to any product out there.
Yes, that is the vision, actually, to take it further beyond the shores of Guyana. At the moment, you can get Organic Pure in the new GMC. It's at Cost Cutter in Farm at the East Bank of Demerara. This week, we're going to be in all of the DSL locations. We're looking to add more locations. But until then, you can order directly. If you order 3 and up, we can do free delivery around Georgetown.
All right. So they can check your handles. That would be on screen. And they can make contact with you. Thank you so much. We're going to have some more businesses lined up. We have another 5 for you. So this is not the end. There's definitely more as the evening comes to a close. We're still going to have businesses on Virtual Expo for you. So stay tuned and keep tagging your friends so you can win a prize.
I dedicate this song to all the women in their lives today. Just a reminder that you're beautiful, you're unique, you are a queen, and love yourself. There's something about you, girl, and I don't think it's just your smile. I don't know how to say it now, but I've been thinking for a while. Best way to say it, woman, your energy is right, yeah. Before I hold you in my arms, I wanna hold you in my heart. Before we share a love upon that bed, I wanna blaze this crown upon your head, woman. Yeah, you're my queen, majesty. Don't you know you are my queen, majesty? You are my queen, majesty. Don't you know you are my queen? Queen of the jungle, you are the lioness. I don't feel it in a crumble, but you always try your best. So when I wanna crumble, your lion is alright. Before I hold you close, oh girl, I wanna let you know that when all is done and all is said, you deserve the crown upon your head, woman. Girl, you're my queen, majesty. Don't you know you are my queen, majesty? You are my queen, majesty. Don't you know you are my queen? I'm Mr. Cleopatra, Queen of Sheba. Nefertiti, are you a preacher? Empress, man, and I beautiful creature. The summer is a big queen at the east. These out, every night call her Angole creeper. So me not know about the Mona Lisa, about me know Venus and Serena, and this beauty Queen Amiga. To the river bounce king girl. I'll be the end, have no problem, girl. Kill her body, you will sing shot them. And your majesty, I eat them, how about them, me get up and I sing your anthem, girl. Cross my hands and my breath from when one queen star on me. You are my queen, majesty. Don't you know you are my queen, majesty? You are my queen, majesty. Don't you know you are my queen, majesty?
Of course, that was a dedication to women. And there are lots of women, there are female-owned businesses represented here. There's even a female crew. You can't see them there behind the scenes, but definitely girl power. And congratulations to Nkosi Jupiter. He's the winner for the first segment, the first prize in that segment, which is $10,000. I almost got tongue-tied because I wish I could have won that as well. $10,000, a voucher, a gift voucher for any of the products from our 25 businesses that are going to be showcased here. So he could have like $10,000 worth of ginger juice, or maybe 10,000 worth of refills from the Tidy Up crew who is here. And there are other businesses that are going to be here. So that's for the first segment. Congratulations to Nkosi Jupiter. So we weren't playing. You could definitely win if you keep tagging your friends, sharing the video, and make sure you tag them in the comments there. We have more businesses here for you. And up next, we have Tooties Fruities. You would have seen a video for that business. Tooties Fruities. I like that name. The CEO is Shemaine Agar. That's the cutest name ever. It makes you want to buy the product. Now tell me about Tooties Fruities and the products that are available.
Okay, no problem. First of all, thank you guys for having me on the program. It's a real privilege to be here. And Tooties Fruities started about 2 months ago. Like I said in the video, one day I was just scrolling on Facebook and saw these bottles for sale. And I decided, hey, why not try some jams or some syrups like we know from growing up, we like
Gooseberry
syrups.
syrup,
Yes.
yeah.
Then it dawned upon me maybe I should try some pickles, and here I am today. It's just about 2 months, and I have an Instagram page and Facebook page. That's where I get most of my customers, and it's a growing business. And let's say come 2021, I hope to venture into going into supermarkets and our favorite nearby shops and stuff like that. And I have some persons overseas also. They've been messaging me, asking me, "Hey, when are you going to ship to America? I need to have some of this stuff over here. We haven't had these things in years. We need these stuff over here." But it's a long process to have things shipped internationally with all the different agencies that would have to approve my stuff. But for now, I'm just doing my stuff locally and selling it to our Guyanese.
Maybe they could tell persons, when their family and friends
Yes,
visit
I did
Guyana,
say that.
take
I
back
did put up a post on my social media pages saying it's the Christmas season and we know we have persons coming for the holidays. If you want to order my stuff, they can call me, message me on Facebook or Instagram and place the order. So I'll have it done in time when they're ready to go back to America.
Now tell me the range of the different pickles and jams and sauces that you have.
Well, let's start with syrups. This is a favorite. This is the tamarind syrup. And this one specifically is tamarind with peppermint. It's newly added. This came upon me when the season, the rainy season stepped in, and lots of colds, flus, and also we have corona going around. And I just said, hey, why not add some peppermint? Because I use that personally when I have colds or flus, and my family we use that. So I just added peppermint, and I started selling the tamarind syrup mixed with peppermint. Another favorite for my customers are the mango syrups. They're really delicious, and I also have golden apple syrups. That's a favorite of mine.
Yeah,
my
that
customers,
takes me to childhood days.
Yes, it reminds me so much of going to primary school. You get the syrups in bags, but this is an upgrade to what we knew.
We elevate.
Yes, we know about. And my mango pickles. A lot of Guyanese, they love their mangoes. And some persons say, oh, it's spicy. And then some say, it's not too spicy. You need to add more spices. Different customers, different tastes.
Maybe you could do like a mild and a
yes. I started doing mild and hot. And recently I started doing pickle onions for December because, Guyanese love their pickle onions.
We love pickle anything.
Yeah. And a lot of persons have been calling to order pickle onions for Christmas. They say, oh, I need my order by this date. So, and also I have the dongs. We love dongs. Dongs pickle. And I recently added carrots. I also added to my list of pickles, I added cherries and pineapples. Whichever fruits or veggies are in season, I would go with that.
All right, Tooties Fruities. And how can persons get to you if they want to order?
Well, I have an Instagram page. It's Tooties_Fruities. And I also have a Facebook page, Tooties Fruities also. And I have a WhatsApp. My number is 697-3462. They can call or message at any time and just place their orders.
Thank you so much. And
You're most
definitely, Guyanese are trying to find innovative ways to have our products, things that we are accustomed to, but in a different way. We have pickled mango, but we also have it in a plastic bag. And
Correct.
It is not the most appetizing way to eat it, but here you have
also
nice
I serve my products in a little pulley bag, string bag, with forks or spoons, whichever is convenient for whatever the customer needs.
Definitely a great way to display and to sell your products. Thank you so much, Tutti
You're most
Fruities.
welcome.
There's more here on the virtual business expo by IDPADA-G. Maybe IDPADA-G has to look at setting up some sort of Amazon Guyana where products could be shipped out. But we're gonna have another business coming up next, so stay tuned and enjoy all the businesses that we have on show.
My name is Wamar Kestik, a co-founder of Alpha Products, the proprietor of Boss Chips, and I'm a local brand. Our company provides a variety of local products. They are mixed chips, plantain chips, sweet potato chips, cassava chips, seasonings, and peppers. We also do a variety of tamarind balls, tamarind regular, tamarind ginger. These flavors are known to many who support our brand. I want you to support my brand because Alpha Products is a local brand. It is a brand of organics, something that was made out of tear and sweat, something that was provided to you, the public, with love and care. I would like you to know that Alpha Products is the #1 local product on the market for you. We have standards of packaging towards exportation, so you don't have to worry about whether or not it is a good product for you. As you can see, our peppers are all organic and they're grown personally on our farms. Each farm is tendered every day. We also look for damaged products, and only the best products enter the market. Only the best products are used to provide a sweet, savory seasoning and pepper sauce. Our products are found at DSL Cash and Carry, all stores, Sherry Street, Rumbelt and Diamond. We also have products in Massey, Providence, Ram Supermarket, Greenup, F&R Supermarket, Greenup, the Christian Store in Parfaith Harmony, and also we do wholesaling and retailing. We also accommodate persons who would like to purchase from our Facebook page at Boss Chips or Alpha Products, and also on our website, alphaproducts.gy.com. You can contact me on 629-2891 or 663-7930.
Surveying and Project Management Inc. is a privately owned and managed Guyanese company founded and registered in 2005. Over the past 15 years, our business has built a foundation of consistency of service, commitment to our clients, and a desire for excellence in our profession. Surveying and Project Management Inc. is an equal opportunity employer and is committed to providing employment opportunities for Guyanese men and women from all backgrounds. Our team is comprised of qualified and experienced personnel and associates that provide excellent services. These include a civil engineer, surveyors, surveying technicians, and a planner. We provide a full range of services and solutions to government, large, medium, and small scale companies, and individuals. Our services include surveying, civil engineering consultancy, and project management. Our surveying services include cadastral surveys for boundary and subdivision, topographic surveys, and hydrographic surveys. Once boundaries are demarcated during a cadastral survey and a client is informed of what is owned and occupied, and the features of the natural environment is captured in a topographic survey, our clients are then able to make informed and calculated decisions. Our integration of drone technology has also reduced the time and cost attached to conducting these surveys. Our hydrographic surveying services provide information on the depth and bottom configuration of water bodies. It has been utilized by clients for the design of drainage, wharf, and docking facilities. Our land surveying services are frequently used by clients who are property owners preparing to sell, property owners legally identifying their boundaries to guard against or settle disputes, property owners or occupants that are subdividing their land for conveyance, property owners that are preparing for land development, property owners who wish to secure a loan from commercial banks, and foreign investors purchasing and developing properties. Surveys are also conducted for road design, alignment, and construction, locating and mapping utilities, locating and mapping in forestry, and mapping for geological exploration and mining. Our services in civil engineering design and development planning help clients to create concepts for their proposed development, after which our services in project management ensure that our clients' project or projects are completed within budgeted costs, scope, and time. Our range of services allows us to support a client's project from concept to final product. Each of our services can be provided separately or together as a package at competitive rates with flexible payment plans. Our rates are in keeping with market prices, and recurring clients benefit from discounts. The management of Surveying and Project Management Inc. is prepared to advise clients and provide services of no less quality to satisfy each customer's budget. Using modern data collectors, GPS equipment, and geographic information system software, Surveying and Project Management Inc. guarantees precision measurements and accurate mapping delivered to your satisfaction. Combining our wealth of knowledge and experience with the use of modern geospatial equipment techniques allows for efficient and affordable services to our clients in the construction and civil engineering sectors, land development, forestry, agriculture, mining, and oil and gas.
At Ntoya's Creative Arts, I create what you have in mind, from logos to flyers to posters to business cards to tickets of any occasion, invitations, holiday cards, and birthday cards. With quality and efficiency in mind, you can have me checked out. My name is Odessi Thompson, and I can be contacted on 642-1721 via WhatsApp, or you can check out my business Facebook page, Notorious Creative Arts. Do call.
Hi guys, I'm a representative for Jewel's International Floral Interior Design Enterprise. We specialize in creation of flowers, floral, dry, synthetic, and fresh flowers, also event planning. Presently for the season we have an offer where we're refurbishing flowers. In spite of the condition, you just call us at 645-4862 and we will bring them back brand new. Thank you.
I'm your host, Andrea Bryan Garner. We're coming to you from a terrace here live in South Rheinveld Gardens. And up next we have, well, don't worry about that. Like I said, we're live. Anything can happen. Remember to tag your friends so you can win a voucher over $10,000 in a gift voucher for any of these businesses if you tag as many friends as possible in the comment section. So we have Pharmacy Agro Shop and the CEO is Joshua Macy. Hi, Joshua. Good night. Tell me about your business and the products that you have on display. I see lots of local products made right here in Guyana by other young Guyanese and plants, of course.
Pharmacy Agro Shop. Pharmacy Agro Shop. We buy and sell from local agri producers. My business started in November. It have a gardening section which started around March, which I work along with OGN Superb. And the I thought about why does buy and sell local for local? Because I'm doing food science, right? People say, why you don't produce your own stuff? Well, I need to go and learn more about it. So I just buy from other businesses, and the profits that I make go back to helping me fund my food science. I have a diploma in agriculture from GSA, graduated in 2017.
Wow. So this is a way in a full circle where you're actually supporting other young Guyanese who are into agro processing and so on in a way for you to also be able to do the same in the future. Tell me about some of the products that you have in your agro shop.
So some of the products that I have is start with Casper because Christmas is coming. This is from Mabruna,
Mhm.
and it is cassava casserip. So I only yeah I learned that you have I think coconut casserip. I don't believe it's real casserip.
Well,
I
that's
have
news to me.
some capital tea from Cameroon. This is my newest product. The person
Wow.
she reached out to me, so it was good.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
interesting.
some herbal tea bag. This is from M&I. These folks is from Burbies, and I have Shine manufacturer sweet potato. She's from Gayak, right in Georgetown.
I've actually tried making her sweet potato cake mix, and it's definitely an easy way to do. It's sweet potato flour, and you just add just like a regular cake mix. Yes.
I have some local sausage. People call it the Brazilian sausage.
Uh-huh.
Right. She's Tamara. She's from Melanie. I reached out to her. We have beef, pork, and chicken tonight. I just only brought the beef. I have shredded coconut for the New Year's. You able? I get you. I get you. This is from
Don't grate your
M&I.
knuckles. Yes.
And I also have fruit cake. This is my own.
Uh-huh.
I've been soaking it since January.
Wow. So don't worry about setting your own fruits. It's probably too late to do that now anyway. You need to contact Agromacy.
And over on this one side,
Pharmacy.
Pharmacy.
Yes, sir.
I have eggs. Fresh. This is from Timiri. Straight from the farm to you. I also in the gardening services, we build and construct raised bed for you. Could also have a table raised bed. So if you do not have space for garden, I can come and show you get space for garden. So I could build a bed for you. And so these are some of the plants that I have. This is ginger.
Mm-hmm.
You have belange, peanuts. I would say more of the exotic style. And this is sweet pepper.
Well, the good thing about the raised beds, I would guess, persons concrete their yards now. So not everyone has, real fertile ground to grow in. So that's something you could do in their yard, maybe make a little space, or if they have an apartment and just have a little part in the yard. Is that something that could be done for them to create?
Yes, I could plant in containers, save space, prevent, and also sell some pot inside. Biochar is a new thing happening. Biochar is born organic material, and you mix it with some chicken manure, cow manure, and you mix it with normal soil, and it works good wonders for the plants.
Oh, wonderful. But I hope that that's also a product that you're thinking about doing, maybe having your own sort of compost and people just pick up the bag and go, or they could call you to come and set it up.
Eventually.
All right.
Eventually, I'm working on that.
Thank you, Joshua. We have so many more businesses and the time is going. I think we probably need another day for this as well. But as Pharmacy Agro Shop, I think your contact information is on the screen. But what's your social media handles, just in case?
You could get me at Pharmacy Agro Shop on Facebook, or you can call me at 691-2475. I do delivery. Also, we can arrange a pickup spot.
All right. Thank you, Joshua. Pharmacy, Farmacey.
Yes,
Macey. All right. Up next, we're going to have Alpha, and they're going to be telling us about their products. So stay tuned to the Virtual Business Expo 2020. Okay, we're back, and this time we have Von Mark Hestick, and he's going to be telling us about Alpha products. Now, remember, this is about all the businesses that you can support for the Christmas season and even beyond in 2021. These are young entrepreneurs, Guyanese. So tell us about your business.
All right, good night, everyone. Thank you for having me here. Alpha Products is an organic business. It is a local brand and recently a regional brand. We have been in existence since 2015 and I am the co-founder of Alpha Products. I also am the chief proprietor or CEO of Boss Chips, which is a junior brand of Alpha Products. Some of our products are plantain chips, mixed chips, sweet potato chips, cassava chips, tamarind balls, which is regular and ginger flavors. And we also have future products, which are pineapple sauces, barbecue sauces, and the much famous um, honey glaze mustard. For those people who love to shop at KFC, I have that product for you, and it's going to be far much cheaper and more than what KFC is giving you.
Okay, so you make your own honey mustard dipping sauce.
Yes, that is our future for the first quarter. We would like to introduce some new products to the market. We have currently 14 products that we make locally. All of our products are planted on our farms. We have farmers who wholesale to us, people who would have went to GSA, um, people who have started businesses before and are willing to contribute their knowledge to my success.
Okay, so tell me about the regional aspect. You said it's local, but no, it's also regional. Where else can people find Alpha products?
People can find our products at Marseille, Trinidad, Suriname. We have a contact over there who recently started last month. I know it is kind of strange hearing that because the borders have been closed for a while. But yes, as soon as they opened, I was the first over there. I sent my
Were you
products.
camping out at Molson Creek too?
I have a contact at Molson Creek too.
Okay, great.
Right. So we're regional, and I'm currently in conversation with persons abroad in the international sector, trying to get my product ISO qualified, quarantine qualified, and our people over here are working on getting us up to standard in terms of packaging and labeling and branding, so that we can export as soon as possible.
And how can people find Alpha products and the chips and the tamarind bars and all? Because, you know, Guyanese, we love to snack. We watching cricket, we picking some plantain chips. So where can people find you?
People can find my products at Ram Supermarket on the West Coast, West Bank of Demerara, F&R Supermarket, DSL all brands, Massey all stores, DSL all stores, Molson Creek at the crossing, and you can contact us on 629-2891, also on Facebook, Instagram, and our recent website at alphaproducts.com.gy.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hestick. Definitely Alpha is going above and beyond what most persons do with the local market, but regional market and all supermarkets and so on. So thank you so much for being a part of the Virtual Business Expo 2020. There's more in store, lots more businesses. We have to get through all of them before the end of the night, so stay tuned. Keep tagging your friends. Remember, there are prizes to be won. All right, now we have another business, and this is a business most Guyanese, I'm sure, need at this time, me especially. If you're a person that, you know, waits until the last minute to fix the way you broke up house, but somehow no angel or fairies coming to put it back together, we have Ethos Maid Services, and the CEO is Whitney Richards. Hi, Whitney, good night. Tell me about Ethos and the Maid Services and why you decided to come up with this business.
Hi, good night. Well, Ethos Maid Services only formed a month ago, but I came up with this service. It all started with the pandemic, but I was looking to help mainly, mostly, or yeah, single parents, mostly the youths, because some youths are qualified but they don't have jobs, and even the older persons that just want an extra piece in their pocket. So it's not just about the money. I'm just here to help.
So tell me, what are some of the different packages offered by Ethos, especially during the Christmas season when everybody, most Guyanese are cleaning, you know, their year-end cleaning and so on.
Okay, some of the packages that we offer is I have 3 packages: tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. So the tier 1 is about the bathroom. We sanitize the shower stalls, sanitize mirrors and countertops, sweep and wipe floors. We also wash dishes, sanitize the countertops. We do bedroom, and a bedroom is just 2.5, just to clean your bedroom, 2.5. And the living area, we do the cobwebbing, the sweeping, sanitizing of the floors, dusting of the walls, and wiping of the walls. Tier 2 includes tier 1, along with 2 loads of laundry. And tier 3 is tier 1 and tier 2, along with 3 loads of laundry. And we also do cooking as well. So Ethos is basically, we do residential and commercial cleaning. We do routine, weekly, and hourly cleaning. So whatever you want us to do, we got you.
Okay, I think
we also, we're hiring as well.
Oh, so you're looking for persons who might need a job right now, especially even if it's just during the peak season. How can they contact you?
You can contact me on Ito's Main Services on Facebook, Instagram, and you could also email me. You could also call me on 693-5799 and 600-2624.
All right. Do you bring your own detergents and cleaning supplies, or is that something that has to be provided by the person that is hiring?
It depends on what the customer wants. Because some persons, we have a sheet whereby we ask them if they're allergic to. Some people are allergic to bleach.
Mhm.
Some people are allergic to the scent of the fabuloso.
Mhm.
So it depends on what the person wants.
Okay, so they could do a customized service based on your needs. I think I might take y'all home with me after this program because Christmas is coming a little too fast, and I don't think I'm gonna make it. All right, thank you very much, Ethos. Up next, we're gonna have some more businesses, so keep watching the Virtual Business Expo. I'm Andrea Bryan Garner, and we have lots of businesses for you to learn about. These are all young Guyanese, all entrepreneurs, and these businesses popped up probably during the pandemic, some before, but they're definitely going to be here after and in 2021. So stay tuned.
I get up, no, 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 I get up, no, no, can't deny it, no, no, I get up, no, 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 I get up.
Hi, I am the Olive, and it's a pleasure being here. There weren't only 25 businesses. I would count 28 because we the arts people are business people too. So big up to the rest of the arts people that performed tonight. This is a piece called I Wanna Be. I wanna be powerful. I'm not like the type of power you resent like an evil villain with a British accent, or the power that's heaven sent every time you hear my name, the hairs on your skin are raised. No, that doesn't compare to having power over my own body. To walk the streets and not have the anxiety that somebody's gonna touch me and say, "Excuse me, where's your number?" That's the type of power none other can counter. I wanna be successful. Nothing would thrill me more than to have gold on every finger, but to linger by a traffic light and evade the sight of, "Oh, I'm sexy," or the strangers who like to describe what they'll do to my body. I want to successfully say no and have men immediately leave me alone. But I believe I'll discover El Dorado before that happens. I want to be free. It seems I'm forever bound to a dark history. Every time I try to run, the shackles trip me, and my ignorance drags me back to the plantation where instead of picking cotton, I pick up bad habits that multiply like rabbits, like hating my own features. If she could just be a bit more lighter, her future would be a bit more brighter. Many of us believe we emancipated our minds, but the chains now sit on top of our heads, so we hate our own hair. Shrinkage is the enemy, because in the colony, everybody's hair is stretched out, pressed out, blown out till it falls out. And I'm a fool for getting locks because it's stuck. What you see is what you get. And for many of us, what we see is not enough. Not enough for us, for our jobs, for our schools. So, like me, you're not free. I want to be quiet. As a black woman, I have to speak on issues of women and black people, but nobody's speaking for me but me. I got to be a mommy to black men who won't even look upon me, or I am the destroyer of the black community. My looks became my personality. So when I walk in a room black, I'm judged before I can even speak, and I have to work twice. No, the rice is hard, and only then I'll get an ounce of your respect. But I no longer want to lead the marches and riots. I don't want to highlight how Rick Ross was fine, but Lizzo has to diet. I just want to be quiet. I want to be in control of my race and my gender. I don't want to talk about inner peace, and my inner is in pieces because the society renders me powerless before I even learn to speak. In a world where you can work so hard and still be average, I want to stand firm like the Broom Challenge. But I believe I'll discover a fictional city of gold before then, so I guess I'm on my way to El Dorado. Thank you.
Naked Glow is a skincare and hair care brand made right here in Guyana. We cater for women, men, and children too, since our products are 100% natural and gentle, making it great for even our little ones, and even those of us with sensitive skin. We have a wide range of products from body scrubs, body butters, all the way to face serums, lip scrubs, and lip balms. Here we have our coffee pear, which comprises of our coffee sugar scrub and coffee butter. We also have our turmeric body butter and turmeric body scrub. These are our best sellers. The body scrub and body butter pairs are $6,000, but if you'd like a body butter only, those are $3,600, or a body scrub only, those are $2,500. And here we have our bentonite clay and detox scrub. This is one out of the 2 detox scrubs that we have available currently. The other is our charcoal and eucalyptus oil scrub. These are $2,800 each. We also have our turmeric lip kit, which comprises of our turmeric lip scrubs, and lip balms as well. Together, these cost $2,000. However, if you like a turmeric scrub alone, or any lip scrub for that matter, those are $1,500, and any lip balm is $600 each. We also have our Full Control Face Serum. This is perfect for persons with acne, blemishes, basically want to correct their face, or their skin on their face rather. These are $3,000. We also have our Liquid Rose Face Serum. This has a combination of amazing oils like evening primrose and rosehip seed oil. This is $3,500. And here we have 2 out of the 4 available soap bars. We have turmeric and lemon and the bentonite clay and tea tree. Also available, we have our aloe vera neem bar as well as our oats and honey bar. And here we have our hydrating rose water toner. This is great for persons with sensitive skin as well, since it's alcohol-free, fragrance-free, parabens, sulfate, and dye-free. So contact us today on 602-5045 or check out our Instagram or Facebook at nakedglow_ on Instagram and at Naked Glow Skincare on Facebook.
Modern mobile technology is changing the way we do business today, and there's no denying the benefits of a mobile workforce. Enhanced productivity, immediate access to data and applications at our fingertips, and the ability to collaborate between remote locations are just a few. But with great power comes great responsibility. And when it comes to managing the flow of information to and from these devices, things can get a bit difficult. That's where a mobile device management strategy can help. Think of MDM as a container, one that helps your employees easily separate work from play on their smartphones and tablets, all while keeping business information secure and protected. After all, if one of your employees loses his or her smartphone, what's to stop a curious passerby from picking it up and downloading sensitive information from the phone's mailbox? Or worse, what happens if a device is hacked? Our MDM offering is a powerful, easy-to-use solution that grants you complete control over which business application and data your employees can access from their mobile devices. With powerful features like application restricting, geofencing, remote wipe, and more, you can do things like limit access based on location, or immediately clear a device of all business data in the event of a theft or breach. The Bring Your Own Device movement is here. With our MDM solution, you can ensure business information and data being accessed from these devices stays secure, all in just a few clicks, without invading employee privacy and allowing your staff to continue using the devices they know and love. Want to learn more? Get in touch with us today.
Hi there. My name is Kenisa Roberts and I am one of the faces behind Ken Things. Ken Things is currently a jewelry-based business and we can provide you with chokers, earrings, bracelets, waist beads, anklets, and some of our jewelry are made from also wire. So we have copper wire pieces such as also earrings, copper jewelry, lock jewelry, rings, and so much more. Please do not be carried away by the fact that Kentings is a jewelry-based business. We are also very open to new crafty projects. So currently, we can provide leather pieces such as belts and bracelets. We can also provide portraits and landscape paintings, or actually any type of painting. I actually have another business called Ithnium, owned by a friend and I, and we also do backdrops for parties, and we can supply customized party supplies like party bags, cups, plates. So yes, challenge us. You can contact Kentings on Instagram at Kentings592, or you can get us on Facebook at Kentings. So yes, see you soon.
No, no, I get up. No, 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 I get up. No, no, can't deny that
Welcome back to our virtual business expo. And at this point in time, we want to give away our second cash voucher. So here's what you do: take a selfie of your hair, of your face, comment it on the live, and the person with the most likes on that selfie is going to receive a $10,000 gift voucher. And I dub this segment the hardball segment. And to begin the hardball segment, we have a hardball business, Naked Glow. Tonya Alves, tell me about your business, please.
All right, so good evening, everyone. So, Naked Glow is a natural skincare and hair care line made right here in Guyana. I started around April. I launched my first set of products on the 24th of April, actually. But it's been in the works for a few months before that. Um, I started this basically to help myself at first. It was not a business at first. I was just making the products because I actually have a skin condition called eczema. And so to help myself, I started formulating my own products. And I thought, if I can help myself, why not help others? And here we are.
Thank you very much. So I've read a bit about this business on Facebook and on Instagram, and persons rave about your beard oil. And as a person with beard that is not exactly flourishing, tell us about your products for men, those beard oils, please.
All right, so the beard oil is basically a combination of several herbal and natural oils. What it does is promote growth, both in terms of length and thickness. However, if it is that you're starting from nowhere, it might take a little longer for that to happen, but that's the purpose, yes.
All right, beautiful. Now, I know over the past few years, there's been a skincare revolution, and everybody is about the skincare. Let me take care of my skin and everything. What products do you offer for persons who may be having acne or black spots in their faces, anything like that?
Actually, yes, it's one of our best sellers. It would be my turmeric line of products. It's great for acne, taking care of dark spots, marks, scars, even stretch marks. So yeah, it's very popular in terms of the bestseller.
All right, so ladies, if you want to look beautiful for the Christmas, you want to look good for that guy, Naked Glow is where you need to check out. Now, can you give us the prices of some of your products?
All right, so if you want a body scrub, that's $2,500. A body butter start at 600. But if you want the pair of them together, that's $6,000 for the pair. We have scalp serums, which are 2,500. The beard oils are 2,500. We have dark spot remover and brightening serum, that's 3,200. And we have rose water for $2,500, and so much more. Too many to mention right now.
Beautiful, very affordable. Tell us about where we can purchase products from. Do you have a physical location or do you do delivery?
No physical location is yet. However, we're working on that. Right now, we're online based. I have a pickup location in Campbellville, but I also offer delivery, yes. So you can find me on Instagram at Naked Glow, all common, underscore, or on Facebook at Naked Glow NG, or you can WhatsApp us at 602-5045.
All right, lovely. So, Naked Glow is the place that you need to check out this Christmas for all of your skincare products and especially for that beard oil. Thank you very much, Tanya.
Thank you very much.
All right, so up next, we're going to have OGN Superb Services, and the CEO of that company, Naaman Gill, is here to tell us a bit more on that business. All right, so don't forget the cash vouchers are still being given away. $10,000 cash voucher. Comment a picture of yourself, of your hair, of your skin, and rack up some likes, and you'll get a $10,000 cash voucher to sell at to shop at any business that is being displayed here tonight. So we have Naaman here tonight. Tell us a bit about OGN Superb Services.
Hey, good night, viewers. Good night, Matthew. OGN Superb Services is a landscaping, environmental, and agricultural consultant company.
All right, so I met Naaman at Youth Parliament, and he's always active. He's always doing something new. Tell us what inspired you to open up this business.
OGN Superb Services, apart from it being a God-given inspiration, I would say, like most of the small businesses that would have advertised or showcased tonight, started amidst of the pandemic. It started basically when I was driving, I think it was on Mandela, and I noticed the streets were actually more crowded, right? And I was like, something is going on. You know, I did a bit of investigation, and I noticed, or rather, one of the guys told me that, you know, he got laid off. I thought about it. What could I do as an individual with a job to help persons without a job?
All right, lovely. So not only is he into business, but he's creating employment for persons, and that's a really great initiative. Now, I've noticed on your Facebook page that you're into creating fruit and vegetable farms and so forth. Tell us a bit about that.
Agricultural beds, elevated beds. We also do, like I mentioned, agriculture consultant. So if you need a kitchen garden, you don't want to go to the market, we help you from the seed straight to your mouth. Kitchen garden.
Kitchen garden. That was the word I was looking for. So if you need your kitchen garden to be created, to be set up, to be taken care of this Christmas, OGN Superb Services is the place to be. Now, tell us how we can get into contact with you.
You can contact us on Facebook at OGN Superb Services, Yahoo, OGN Superb at yahoo.com, Instagram, super.cleaners, contact numbers 600-2624, 693-5799.
All right, wonderful. Thank you very much, Naaman, for sharing a bit about your business tonight. And I want to encourage everyone that is watching, if you need your lawns to be cleaned, if you need trees to be taken care of, if you need your kitchen garden, whatever you need, OGN Superb Services is the superb place to get it done. Thank you very much. All right, so if you want to win that $10,000 cash vouchers, here's what you do. Post a photo on your page and tag IDPADA-G and hashtag it Business Expo. And the person that racks up the most likes, that person is going to win that $10,000 cash voucher. All right. So up next, we have Cyberdyne Technology, and the CEO is here tonight, Mr. Wayne Ford, to tell us about this business. I know it's not something that is very common in Guyana, so we want to hear exactly what Cyberdyne Technology is all about.
Cyberdyne Technology is a managed service provider. Basically, what we do is to provide a proactive approach to information technology, which is not something that's really found in Guyana, or I don't think any other company in Guyana offers those services. Everybody else uses what's called a break fix it model, which is something break, then we fix it. So how we operate is that before we monitor all our clients' networks, their infrastructure, their endpoints. So before something could break, we're there working on it, keeping everything up and running before there are any issues.
All right, so for persons like myself that are not technologically inclined, what does it mean something breaks and you come and fix it? Tell us more about that.
So essentially, let's say you have a computer that's running and there's probably a software that's not working the way it should work. We would be able to see those issues before they become, let's say before that software crashes. We would be able to be in the background while you're working on your computer still, fixing whatever issues there that needs to be fixed.
Lovely. So I've been scrolling your Facebook page and I noticed that you're into camera installation and so forth. And given the uptick in crime during this Christmas season, many persons might want to install some cameras so that they can keep monitoring monitoring of their premises. Tell us about that.
So yeah, we offer security cameras for both residential and commercial properties. Um, you can have them in many different configurations, many different resolutions. So anything, whatever your budget is and whatever uses you have for it, we got cameras to suit those needs.
All right, so whatever your budget is, Cyberdyne is a place for you. All right, so tell us where we can contact you, how we can get into contact with you.
So basically, you can find me on Facebook at Cyberdyne Technology or on Instagram at Cyberdyne_technology. Um, our office is located on Thomas Street between Kwame Middle, the building just before Joshua Home. So yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Wainford. So for all your technological needs, networking, camera installation, cybersecurity, because you know there's so many cyber attacks these days. Wainford Cyberdyne Technology is the place for you to get in contact with and ensure that your systems are secure. Thank you very much. So
no problem.
We're moving along very rapidly in our business expo tonight, and don't forget $10,000 cash vouchers on giveaway. Please share your photo on your Facebook page or your Instagram page, tag IDPADA-G and hashtag virtual business expo, and you'll be $10,000 richer for this Christmas. As soon as I'm finished hosting, I'll be going and take my selfie to post on the page so that I can possibly win the prize. All right, so up next, we have Ken Things, and the CEO, Miss Kenita Roberts, is here tonight to share on what Ken Things is all about. All right, so Miss Roberts, tell us about Ken Things.
Okay, so good night, everyone. My name is Kenita, and at Kentings, currently we are producing local jewelry, handmade jewelry. So we started in 2017 while I was at school, and from the encouragement of my friends and my family members, here we have Kentings.
All right, so creativity. Tell us, where did you discover the skill of creativity from?
Well, I am the type of person where I just like to sit down and make things for myself. So while I am making stuff, just randomly, whatever comes to mind, that is what I create.
All right, so I'm thinking about buying a Christmas gift for my girlfriend next week, and I want to know what I can come at Ken Things and buy for her. So tell us a bit about what you have for me that I can buy for my girlfriend.
Okay, so we have a wide range of jewelry that you can buy for your girlfriend. So we have some really cute pendants. These were actually freshly made. We have some chokers, and you can also get earrings to pair with it. And I can put it in a really cute gift box for her. I also have some earrings. We also have these accented hoops, which I know a lot of ladies like hoops, but what if you can have your hoops with something extra on it, right? To stand out from everyone else. So we have the Kentings accented hoops. We also have bracelets. I don't know if you might want to pair, have like a couple's bracelet. We can also do that. And we have arm cuffs
All
and
right,
so much
so
more.
I have a lot of options. All right, so I noticed you have on a lot of jewelry and stuff. Can you possibly come from behind the table so that persons can see the products on display? And tell us about some of the products that you have on right now.
Yes, so today I am actually modeling some of my own products. So first I'm gonna start with my nose cuffs. So let's say you don't wanna bore your nose, right? Because I personally am not that brave. So I created some nose cuffs with the inspiration of one of my friends, and then I had a few customers who were like, "Can you make nose cuffs?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I can." So that is one of the products that's on my nose right now. I also have the arm cuffs that I'm wearing. I have on this choker, which funny story is actually supposed to be a head, like those head chains. But I'm like, I kind of need a choker to match this little bracelet here, so I put it on my neck.
All right, lovely. So, Drew Toven, if you're watching and you need a choker chin, Ken Things is the place to be, right?
Up.
All right, so you focused on the females. Is there anything for males? Can you
That's a
tell
very
us?
good question. Yes, we do have things for males. We actually have these lava beads. The lava beads.
that we can customize, for a male or a more masculine bead that we can put together. We also do leather belts. So if you want a nice classy leather belt, brown or black, we can do it. Also, leather bands.
Lovely. So if you're looking for a proper belt to rock an all year's night, Ken Things is the place to do that purchase. So where can persons purchase from? Do you have a physical location? Or?
We don't have a physical location, but we are available online. So you can contact us on Instagram at Kentings592 or on Facebook at Kentings.
All right. So thank you very much, Miss Kenita Roberts, for all your shopping of jewelry, creative bands, and nose pops and everything else. Ken Things is the place to shop this Christmas. Prices are very affordable, and as you can see, they make you look outstanding. All right, so again, I want to remind persons of that $10,000 cash voucher that is on giveaway tonight. Post a photo on your Facebook page, tag IDPADA-G, hashtag Virtual Business Expo, and the person with the most likes will receive that $10,000 cash voucher. So at this point, we want to take a break, and we'll be back with our final segment.
No, no, I give up. No, 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 I give up. No, no, can't deny it. No, no, I give up. No, 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 I give up.
Hi there. Are you looking for personal care items? Do you want to look good, smell good, and feel great on an affordable budget? Well, look no more as we present to you the Self-Care Shop. Here at the Self-Care Shop, we pride ourselves in providing quality products which help you to relax, glow, and feel great on an affordable budget. We stock items such as lotions, hair gels, shampoos and conditioners, facial and body soaps, body washes, body scrubs, and so much more. Here are some of the items that we have to offer: the African Black Soap, the Ambrose Style Black Gel, and the Indian Healing Clay Mask, and so much more. Here is how you can contact us. You can find us on Facebook at The Self-Care Shop, on Instagram at The Self-Care Shop GY, or you can contact us on WhatsApp on 688-7589. We look forward to your support. Thank you.
Hello Guyana, welcome to Spot Clean Consultancy and Sanitizing.
Spot Clean Consultancy uses steam process for sanitizing.
All chemical infused in our steam machine are measured accurately and environmentally friendly.
We also apply a hands-on approach for every sanitizing job.
We ensure all our staff are fully PPE attired.
All our staff are sanitized before and after every job.
Thank you for choosing SCC as your sanitizing agent. And remember, we are your domestic cleaning agent.
Hello everyone, my name is Tashaya MacDonald, one of the managing partners here at Tush Money Masters Financial Services. Are you a small business owner, or are you thinking about starting a business? Do you have customers and clients who owe you, but you are not getting them to meet those financial payments deadlines? You might be a normal working class person who is interested in knowing how to better manage your personal finances. You may be wondering how you can invest and create a secure financial future. We specialize in debt collection services for businesses, business processes assistance. We help businesses to set up their books and processes. We can complete your documentation such as a legal application, tender documents, bank application, and everything that you need a reliable third-party agency to complete for you. We can provide you and your staff with the necessary training. Introducing our iInvest package. Individuals can take advantage of our iInvest package, where we train persons on how they can earn a second stream of income online either through forex trading, cryptocurrency trading, precious metals trading, or we can help individuals to create their own online e-commerce store. We also provide individuals with personal budgeting advice and guidance. We can be reached on telephone or WhatsApp number 592-615-8306. You can also visit our Facebook and LinkedIn page by typing in the name Tush Money Masters Financial Services. We are your totally online financial services hub. Tush Money Masters.
Looking for a place where learning is fun? Where learning is comfortable and carefully tailored for today's generation? Gidel's All Momentous Intellects is the place for you. With packages starting as low as $4,500, we offer classes from grades 4 to 11 and special discounts for persons residing in Sapphire. At Udemy, we have designed a curriculum with a balance of academics and social events to help your child achieve the best grades. Call us now on 642-1721, 609-7222, or 613-6098, or visit us at any of our locations, 132 Thomas Street, Kitty, or 35 Garden Street, Kitty, or like us on Facebook at www.gidclass.
I give up, I give up, can't deny it.
All right, well, that was another performance there by Abel Stokes, and I'm sure you're enjoying our program tonight. We have the Self-Care Shop and the CEO, Tia Munsami. Good night, Tia.
Good evening. Good evening,
Welcome
everyone.
to the Virtual Business Expo by IDPADA-G. Now, self-care is something that, during the pandemic, during COVID, we all pay more attention to ourselves because we're by ourselves as well and in isolation and so on. Tell me about the Self-Care Shop and some of the products that you offer and why it's so important to practice self-care.
Well, the self-care shop was started in October. I am a person that really likes how a person would smell. Like if someone passes and they're like, I'm like, wow, this person smells nice. And I am also one of the girls, not out there, but I like natural hair products, like the whole natural hair movement. It's something that I really admire. So I was sitting down, I'm thinking, okay, I like self care. I like looking at self care videos, how to maintain good hygiene and stuff. And I'm thinking, I'm home, why not start a business? And it was along the line of self care, and I'm thinking a name. So I decided the self-care shop.
The place to go when you need items to self-care.
Everything from your head straight down to your feet.
Okay, so tell me about a range of products and how persons can get in contact with you.
Okay, well, I provide everything for your hair, your skin, your face, your body, and your feet. There's men's body wash, hair shampoo for women, lotion, there's gel, and deep conditioner for girls with their natural hairs and mousse because you like your sleek edges and your sleek buns, so you need mousse. And there's also the lusty hair lotion. It works wonders for girls with natural hair, 3C texture. It's amazing. And for the girls that are still contemplating whether they want to go over into the natural hair and they're still relaxing, we have relaxer and deodorant for the persons who practice, that little hygiene. My business is a online business. It's an online business. It started in October, so it's relatively new. However, I have a Facebook page and an Instagram page, and the handles for Instagram are the Self Care Shop GY, and Facebook it's just the Self Care Shop. So if you need to purchase anything that I have, because I offer a wide variety of items, these are just some, and I have more coming in for the new year. If you want to purchase anything, you can message me on any one of the pages, the Self Care Shop GY on Instagram or the Self Care Shop on Facebook.
Well, definitely, I think persons would love to have a gift of self care products for Christmas because, we like to look after ourselves. We like to smell good. My husband likes to say he smells better than me. So, I'm glad that you're catering for the men as well.
Yes.
And there are different things that you could do from your head to your toe.
And it's important that men take care of themselves as well
You don't
because
like crusty feet.
no, exactly. And ugly toenails. Men, women do not like ugly toenails. They don't like dry hands, ashy feet. So it's important for men to take care of themselves as well. And just as men would want their woman to look good, a woman wants their man to look and smell good as well.
And
so
do it
it's
for yourself too.
exactly.
We sometimes
First, you
smell
look at
ourselves.
yourself and then you can portray it to others. So it's important for both men and women to practice self care.
All right, thank you so much. Definitely the self-care shop. The information is right there on your screen. And remember, these are items that you can buy for Christmas. You can make contact with the businesses themselves, or you can message IDPADA-G if you want to find out more about any of the businesses that have been featured. And there's another way as we welcome the next group of businesses on set here. There are a number of ways that you could still win prizes on the program. You can have, if you can list 10 businesses, the first person to list 10 businesses that have been featured on tonight's virtual business expo, you have a chance to win a $10,000 voucher as well to shop at any of these businesses that have been featured tonight. So all you need to do, the first person to list 10 businesses, you have to have the correct name. I hope you've been watching or you've been researching. The first person to list 10 businesses in the comment section of some of the businesses that have been featured tonight wins a $10,000 voucher. And of course, we'd also like to big up Kestadamina Enterprise, CEO Esther Gittins and Aldrin. Yes, we come into Spotlight too, don't worry. And they can be also found on Facebook and Instagram. The phone number for Kestadamina is 667-1757. 667-1757. And up next, we have Spot Clean Consultancy. And we have our CEO, Clay Harris. And there's also Militia Kelman Harris. Hi, Clay. Tell me about your business, Spot Clean, because definitely we're all cleaning during the Christmas season.
Thank you very much, Andrea, for having Spotclean Consultancy. Spotclean Consultancy is a domestic cleaning concept developed to assist homeowners, especially those heavy worked young professionals. I mean, we know that GAN is growing at an exponential rate, and most persons or most professionals are going to be working between 8 to 12 hours just to provide an excellent service, especially to meet the international standards. So what SpotClean did, we tailored a service to help or to meet the needs of those customers.
All right, and tell me what are some of those services, what do they entail, and how can persons, benefit from reaching out to your company?
Okay, well, some of the services that we offer general home cleaning, domestic home cleaning. That can be both internal and external. Also, we do seasonal cleaning if you want for Christmas, if you want for Easter, even for Valentine's. We also offer sanitizing service as it relates to COVID-19. And one of the main things that sets SpotClean Consultancy different from other cleaning company is the consultancy service that we do. Many times we may have someone in the home and they may have a stain on the carpet or they may have a stain on the wall and they might not know what products to use to remove that stain. What we do, we give you the relevant advice on what to use, what is best for your home, and we know Guyana is moving to a stage of eco-friendly. We will even help you with an eco-friendly product for your home so that you can design a best possible result.
Because I know Guyanese always like to resort to bleach. Bleach doesn't fix everything. In fact, you could be damaging your upholstery or your carpet if you just throw anything on it. So is it a case where you go to the home or the business before, you do an assessment and consult and then decide on the best way forward?
Well, right now, for this year, because we were established this year, the 6th of March, most of our consultancy services are free. So you can call us at any time and you can tell us what your problem is, and then we basically will relate the best possible solution for you. You mentioned bleach. Bleach is not always the best product to use. I can give you a home product that works really well on chairs, carpet. Do you know about SIF?
Oh, yes, I've heard of it.
SIF removes dirt. It works at the washroom area. It works in your living room, your bedroom.
You got some free advice from SpotClean Consultancy.
Yeah, we like to set ourselves apart from the other companies. So what we do, our consultancy is a big thing. A big thing. Before we come and we do a job, we consult with you. We receive that desired need, and not only that desired need, because what I've learned, cleaning means different things to everybody in Guyana. every household have a different concept of what is clean.
Hmm. And definitely, we should not be mixing certain, products together. Because I remember one time, I don't know why I thought bleach and another product together would help get rid of this stain, and I think I almost knocked myself out. Had to leave the area because it was so toxic. Not the other toxic. But anyway, I must say thank you so much for being part of the program. And before we make way for our next business, which is Tosh Money Masters Financial Services, I want to tell the viewers a little bit about the prizes that are being offered. So thank you very much, Mr. Harris. And persons, how can they find Spot Clean on social media?
Persons can reach us at Spot Clean Consultancy on Facebook, Spot Clean Consultancy at Instagram, and also you can contact us on WhatsApp at 645-8233 or 656-8444, or you can email us at spotcleanconsultancy@gmail.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Before we make way for Tosh, we just have to make sure that you understand that the funding for these gift vouchers were made possible by generous donations from Car Care, Quality Plus, Swansea, Spicy Dish, Austin's Book Service, Austin's Bookstore, Papercraft, and all the businesses wish to support young business owners through IPADA-G. And also this wonderful venue that we're coming to you live from here in South Rhineveld Gardens. This is the Burnham Foundation Legacy House in High Palm Road. Just as you come over Tocqueville Bridge and so on, you keep going and you'll see it on the left-hand side. It's a purple building, which is most fitting. This facility can be used for social occasions, easily accommodating 50 persons, posing an excellent view of the South Rhineveld vicinity. And when it was the sunset, you should have seen how wonderful. You could see a panoramic view of the sunset. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance for you to see that before. But now we have our next business. Introduce yourself to our viewers and tell me a little bit about your business.
Good evening. Thank you for having me here. Tush Money Masters Financial Services is a company that specializes in business services and financial services to growing companies. The company was established on the 6th of November 2020, but it has been in the making for about 14 years.
Wow.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about your experience in money management and financial advice and so on. Because at this time of the year, most people are probably spending more than they should have. Businesses are probably looking at their inventory and how to manage for next year, especially with COVID happening. So tell me about how you decided to be an entrepreneur and to start this financial business.
Okay, so personally, I have a background in economics and a master's in financial and business economics. So persons who are familiar with my work, particularly close friends, they would constantly come to me for advice. I've had persons who may not have been sure on how to do their invoices. They would have approached me. Persons who were uncertain about their contract, if they're to enter a contract, they would have approached me. And so many other tips that they would have approached me for. So during this year, I've also been in contact, or I became a part of an organization or a group of persons who are even more so involved in financial services and its byproducts. So I decided through, of course, some inspiration, I would say divine inspiration, to pursue this, because I recognize from interacting with even shop owners and small and developing businesses that they can use the advice. They can use someone who can tell them like, here, this is how you do your invoice. This is what you need to do to become established, without having to break the bank. That that small fee, that relational service, trustworthy service, and that is where the inspiration and all the push and so on came from. Along with that, I've had experience in debt collection services, so we have extended that aspect in this business here, where we can be that third party agent for businesses who might have that creditor who, for whatever reason, they're not paying up.
You know what that means.
We can take that on for you so that you can focus on your business.
And that is probably even better to have a third party, because debt collection is something you don't necessarily want to sour your own relationship with your client or your customer. So it's better if someone else does that for you. How can persons make contact with Tosh?
They can make contact with Touch Money Masters Financial Services on our Facebook page. It's the same name, Touch Money Masters Financial Services on Facebook and LinkedIn. We also have a WhatsApp contact. It's 615-8306. I must mention that apart from myself, there are two other young ladies who are on this venture with me, Calvern Haywood and Patel Mackenzie. We also have an I Invest package. So if persons, this is focused on young persons who you're working and you want to explore another option to have multiple streams of income, we have that option available. So you can message us and ask questions about that as well.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Tashia McDonald of Tosh Money Masters Financial Services. And I'll invite Matthew back as we get time to wrap up. This is almost where we're at the end of the entire Business Virtual Expo 2020. And we have yet another business. I'd also like to say good night to Gidel, All Momentous Intellects Learning Institute. That's another business that would have been featured in our videos. So we have, if you can tell us about this aspect of the next business here.
My name is Joshua Macy, and I'm a photographer. I entered into Guyana annual folklore team, in which I submitted. This one is called Charlie, and it is a representation of the domestic violence. Men, stop beating women. Stop it. And I have a next one. This is the power of the masquerade mask. The power of the masquerade mask.
Oh, wow.
This is Camp Street and Regent.
So tell me about your photography aspect now. I mean, have you always been a creative person? You know, they say you have to have an eye. Or is it also not just the photography, but I guess the costume design aspect and so on?
So,
like mixed media?
I always had a thing for creative. I'm a poet too. Right? 2J the poetic weirdo. And
the poetic weirdo, that's funny. But I guess it's because you're a poetic weirdo. Okay.
Yeah. And I created my first short film last year, December. That's called Coffee the Weekend. You can find it on YouTube. I had 2J Macy, Coffee the Weekend. And also you could purchase the Guyana Annual Magazine from Austin Bookstore, which you can see my the display of my photography. I got 2 prizes, 2 honorary mention, 3rd place, and I have Mama Fifi, turned it into folklore.
Yes. Oh, wow. So thank you so much. Definitely the creative side, the agro shop side, the agro processing, so many different facets to our Guyanese. And you've seen so many businesses tonight, not only businesses with products and services, but as the Olive said, businesses with the creative arts. And that's something we need to support as Guyanese, because remember, that's their skill, that is their brand, that is their product, their voice, their creativity, things that they make. This is where we bring the curtains down on our virtual Expo 2020. How many hours have we been on? Probably about 2.5. I think it was a good estimate. I'll invite my co-host, Matthew, back as we close off. Of course, we'd like to thank all the funding agencies that assisted with the prizes. I guess the prize names would be under the live in the comment section. IDPADA-G would put who would have won. Thank you, especially to Swansea Car Care Quality, Spicy Dish, Austin's Bookstore, Papercraft, and thank you to the Burnham Foundation Legacy House right here in High Palm Road South for the wonderful venue and accommodations for this inaugural virtual business expo.
All right, so before we go, we want to invite persons to check out the Moko Market Day. That's coming up on the 20th of December from 6 a.m. You can find that at Second Bridge, Moko Main Access Road. And basically farmers from Moko will be displaying craft, agricultural products, food, processed meats, and everything that you can think of. You can get on Saturday the 20th, Moko Arcadia. I also want to invite persons to check out the International Decade for People of African Descent Assemblies Facebook page. We have a credit union page on Facebook and Instagram. And if you're interested in becoming a member of that credit union, you can visit our office at Regent and Ernok from Mondays to Thursdays and get signed up to be a part of that wonderful initiative. So I also want to give special thank yous to our wonderful production team, Mr. Troy, Pastor Denise Harris, and everyone else that was involved in the production. We had an excellent service, and words can express our gratitude. So we want to
Tiffany
thank.
and Miss Lowe.
Yes, I also want to express gratitude to the IDPADA-G organization as well as the youth committee who worked extremely hard. I want to thank Mr. Cleon Haley, everybody that chipped in with technical advice and whatever else. I want to give special thanks to those persons. But before we go, we have a prize to give away, a tablet. And that tablet is going to be given to one of the persons that shared the live. So if you haven't shared the live yet, ensure you do it now. If you want to get that tablet so that you can do your browsing and take your selfies and everything else. So I want to thank all the businesses that were involved tonight as well. We had over 20 plus businesses that were displaying their products and their services. And I want to encourage the viewing public to use these businesses as your places to shop this Christmas. If you need gifts, if you need products, if you need financial services, cleaning, cybersecurity, foreign language, whatever you need, you can get from these businesses that were on display tonight. So I want to encourage you to follow them on Facebook. We're going to be posting the posters and the flyers and everything else. And I want to encourage you to follow them and make them your place to shop this Christmas. I want to give special thanks as well to our wonderful host, Miss Andrea Bryan Guyana, who excellently took us through this program tonight. I'm sure she ensured that the program was fun, and I want to thank her. I also want to thank everybody that was involved in the execution and the production of this program. I want to thank the Legacy House for allowing us to be here tonight. I want to thank the Burnham Foundation and everybody associated with that initiative. And I want to thank the viewers. You guys made the program the success that it was.
Thank you for watching.
Excellent. And I want to encourage you guys to continue to share the live. Share it with your friends and family who may not have been tuned in so that they can watch it later on tonight and during the week. And I want to tell everyone to have a blessed night. Ensure that you observe the COVID-19 protocols, wear your masks, practice social distancing, and have a blessed Christmas. This will be our final production from the IDPADA-G Youth Committee as it relates to Spill the Facts program for this year. We'll be back with a bang in January, but you can tune in on Tuesday night. We have a special program on the Venezuela border issue with Mr. Carl Guyanese. So check us out on the IDPADA-G's Facebook page on Tuesday for that session. And have a wonderful rest of the evening. Thank you very much.
Bye, everyone.